Picture London in the 1750s, carriages clatter, but what really stands out? The wigs. Men and women parade elaborate powdered creations, each style a silent message. Wigs weren't just fashion, they were social shorthand, instantly revealing class, profession, and even mood. A towering periwig meant aristocracy, a simple bob, a tradesman. Every curl and ribbon was a clue, guiding interactions in a world obsessed with status. For women, a feather or ribbon could signal romance or intent. Each morning, people chose their public persona with their wig. Let's uncover how these itchy, extravagant headpieces became the language of 18th century identity. The wig, not just a solution for lice, but a powerful tool for self-expression. In the 18th century, your wig was your resume. Judges and barristers wore imposing full-bottomed wigs, symbols of authority and tradition. These wigs erased individuality, transforming men into embodiments of the law. The working class rarely wore wigs, but clerks and artisans donned modest bob wigs, practical, affordable, and respectable. Aristocrats flaunted the most elaborate powdered wigs, crafted from the finest hair and dusted with precious flour, a display of wealth. Military officers favored sharp, disciplined styles. Clergymen, simple and humble ones. Every detail, curl, powder, ribbon, was a calculated signal. The wig was a uniform, a business card, and a status symbol. To be seen with that one was staukrunsi, or dalchin stoltrans, and that kردau. Shop the show bowen sabo etrabi, shalbin we, sagradau. Dao bri. What sao bri dao? Social suicide. In this world, your headwear spoke louder than words. The right wig opened doors, albeit they served, the wrong one closed them. Wig styles were political statements as much as fashion. In France, Versailles set the trends. Extravagant, perfumed, and powdered, reflecting royal decadence. English wigs, though influenced by France, were more restrained, practical, signaling Protestant values and commercial sensibility. During Anglo-French conflicts, a French-style wig in England could mark you as unpatriotic. In America, wigs revealed loyalties. Loyalists clung to London styles, while revolutionaries favored simplicity or natural hair. Thomas Jefferson's powdered natural hair was a subtle act of rebellion. The French Revolution turned wigs into symbols of the hated aristocracy. Wearing one could be fatal. Revolutionaries adopted short, unpowdered styles to signal Republican ideals. England's tax on hair powder in 1795 ended the powdered wig era almost overnight. Across borders, wigs were as much about identity as appearance. For women, wigs became fantastical sculptures, poofs towering feet above their heads. These creations featured feathers, jewels, even model ships or hot air balloons, turning hair into headlines. Styles commemorated battles, inventions, or personal stories, each poof a public statement. Women, denied political power, used their hair to broadcast patriotism, love, or grief. The Poufou sentiment displayed tokens of affection or family, a wearable diary. Creating these looks required hours of work and a team of hairdressers. Maintaining them meant sleeping upright and enduring discomfort. But for the fashionable elite, these wigs were the ultimate status symbol, a testament to wealth and leisure. In the ballroom, a woman's head was her stage. Beneath the glamour, wigs were a daily ordeal. Heads were shaved or cropped, and wigs sat heavy and hot, often unwashed. Pomade and powder created the fashionable look, but also attracted lice, fleas, even mice. Special forks were sold for scratching under the itchy wigs. Maintaining a wig was costly and time-consuming. Peruke makers and hairdressers were essential. Women's towering poofs could last weeks, requiring special pillows and high carriages. The discomfort and expense were immense, but social pressure was greater. To appear in public without a wig was unthinkable, like showing up to a gala in pajamas. Wigs were the ticket to polite society. The pain and hassle were the price of belonging. In the 18th century, fashion demanded sacrifice. At day's end, the ritual of unwigging marked a return to self. In public, the wig was a mask. At home, its removal was intimate, revealing vulnerability. The persona of judge, aristocrat, or lady was set aside, replaced by a simple nightcap. The wig stand bore silent witness to the many roles played each day. In private, people shed the rigid hierarchies of society. Husband and wife, both in nightcaps, met as equals. The daily unwigging was a quiet rebellion, a moment of authenticity after a day of performance. When the wig came off, the true face finally emerged.